Hello to you, all dear guys. I have a surprise for you about making these rings that are put on the phalanx part of your finger. Maybe you're surprised. What is it about? Why are they like this? Well, this is one of the most accurate and the most interesting ways that you could draw your design and make it with wire. I think you have never heard about it. If you did, please comment it below. First of all, to determine the design and the size of your ring, you should pick up a paper paste like this and then wrap it all around part of your finger that you desire, just like this, and then cut it out. And this would be the length of your ring. Then with a marker, pen or pencil, just draw the design that you are going to make. This is the wire I'm going to form, and this is the part that we should make some coiling to attach these two parts. You could test it and wrap it again all around your finger and see the result. Okay, so I do unwrap these pastes and start to form the wire. Okay, these are my designs, and I need 1 mm wire and also zero point 0.4 or zero point 0.5 wire for the weaving parts, and also your three main tools: round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and wire cutter. So let's start with the first one. We need to shape our wire just step by step as we see on the design, a straight line and then a curve. Wrap it all around your round nose pliers so that it would be something like a U letter, and then put it on your design, and wherever it needs another U-turn, make one. Wrap the wire all around your round nose pliers again to close that U shape. Okay, now you could cut the wire out here, but this is the important part. You should have the space so that you could wrap your thinner wire around to close this shape. You could make something like this and then wrap the wire around both of these wires, or you could make a spiral shape. I chose the first one and I cut the wire somewhere like this. And now another tricky point. As you could see, if I put these two parts just like this and I start wrapping the wire, there would be more distance here than this part. So a better choice is to wrap this wire all around my round nose pliers and make little loops here, just like this one here and the other vice versa. Make another loop so that these loops would be attached to each other and close the shape. Okay. You could make these U-turns closer so that there wouldn't be any gap in between, or with this gap it's okay, and still you could do weaving. Okay, insert your 0.4 or 0.5 wire into one of the loops and make another U-turn, and then with your round nose pliers furrow it back, and then tighten this wire and repeat this for at least 3 or 4 times. And we are going to make these two. For the second one, again, pick up your 1mm wire and with your round nose pliers, just make a little loop here. This would be the starting loop. And after that, make another U shape. And at this point, make another U shape, just like this. And the length of these U shapes just depends on you. And continue doing that and making these U shapes until you get to the point that you had drawn. When you continued this forming and you achieved this length, you should then cut the wire out and make another loop and the ending point to close this shape. And then again we need to wrap the whole wire around a cylindrical shape and to test it out. Okay. When you wrap it all around a marker or a mandrel, you could see that it is loose and is not as tight as we desire. So we're going to make some wire wrappings here. Till now, we have these two phalanx rings, and we're going to make the third one. Okay, to start, we make a small loop as previous designs. We do the same, and at first make a little loop. And then somewhere at the middle, make a total loop by wrapping the wire all around your round nose pliers and push one tail a little, and then here make another loop so that one of these loops would be a little above of the other one. And again, push it a little and make another loop. And here, make another little loop to be attached to the other one. And let's check the size out. Wrap it all around your cylindrical shape or your mandrel, or just test it out. And you could see that these 3 phalanx rings are made. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial and you would make these beautiful phalanx rings. Thanks for watching and bye bye.